Hi everyone. So what we want to do, first of all, I'm not a chef, and I enjoy messing around in the kitchen, and I think what a lot of people, don't get intimidated by this bird. These chickens are absolutely delicious, and they come as they should come off the farm. They've got their head on, they've got their feet on, which is a clear indication that these are the furthest thing from processed birds, which is a very good thing. So I'm not a chef. I didn't go to culinary school, but I'm going to run through a quick way for those of you who are a bit kind of intimidated. There's got the legs, then we've got the feet on right there. So, all you want to do with the head is just grab the head. And by the way, if you have kids, show it to the kids, they'll run a mile. It's fun. You get a good laugh out of it. Don't be sure you throw it to the kids. So,
and don't look the chicken in the eye. That's what I do.
Chicken in the eye.
That's what I do.
Right.
Don't look them in the eye.
So, here we go. We've got the feet, and we've got the feet. So I'm just going to the joints, and you'll feel the joints. And by the way, you need a good sharp knife and a cutting board, and that's it. There's nothing perfect about this process. You don't have to do it perfectly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the feet, and you'll see and you'll feel the joint, and just cut round the skin, and naturally the leg will come right off. Again, good children fodder, these legs. Don't miss out on that, for goodness sake, don't miss out on that.
Practical joke.
It's worth a lot of laughs. And buy fresh chicken each week because you'll have fresh legs and fresh heads to throw out. Okay, so, and then we just go the other arm, so I'm just going to kind of feel around there, and there's the joint, and just cut around the skin, and that's it. Again, I am not a trained chef by any stretch of the imagination, so anyone can do this, if I can do it. Now the next part you want to go to, what I like to do is you've got some excess fat here, and I just trim off that fat. Are you getting all this right, sweetheart?
I am.
Okay. And then the next piece you want to come to are the legs. Real simple. Get your knife, just pull the leg apart a little bit, and just cut down naturally. Cut down naturally, and it's a natural separation. There's the breast of the chicken, here's the leg. And all you want to do is just keep cutting down, and then take the leg and just bend it forward like that. Just bend it backwards like that. It's a natural movement, and that will just separate. I mean, it's that easy. It's that easy. All right, you've got a lovely piece of leg there. We go to the next leg.
And it's not bloody.
No, it's not bloody at all.
People were asking if it was going to be bloody.
It's not bloody at all. And again, while you're doing this, while you're processing it, we're going back to the basics, and that's really what Jennifer and I are driving at here. Is this, we're going back to the basis of what food should be. And we're honoured and privileged to be able to offer this food to you. So again, the other leg, I'm just going to separate the skin. Really easy. Just cut the skin. Remember, pick it up, just like that. There's a leg. And there's another leg right there. So
that's just water from the inside of the chicken.
Yeah, it's just water because we had it on ice.
Yeah, we had them frozen for when we were ready to eat them, and then we just thawed them out. But yours will be fresh, not frozen at all.
Well, I didn't intend. Truth be told, is I brought these home the other day, and I was supposed to do this, show you how to do it, and I actually had them in a bag, and I put them outside during the snowstorm, and they got well frozen. So Jennifer fortunately just thawed them out today. And by the way, if you're going to thaw out chickens, the best thing to do is just put them in water. If they're in a bag, just put them in water, just room temperature water, and just let them sit there, and they'll thaw out nicely. So I'm going to go to what traditionally is known as a chicken wing. And again, it's the same kind of thing. There's no right or wrong method to this. I'm going to go around and just bend the bone, and at the break, and there the fat comes right off. So you've got chicken wing right there. Again, I'm going to go around. Comes right off. Easy. So easy. Now, what we've got here are two lovely, beautiful breasts. That didn't sound too good, did it? So what we've got here, so we've got the breast of the chicken, and we've got the bottom half of the chicken. And they're the two breasts that we're very familiar with. And there's the bottom part of the carcass. And what I do is, just with your knife, and you'll see it. It's so easy. You'll just follow the way. We've got a bit of ice in there, which is good. All the guts are removed, there's no bags of giblets, there's no livers, there's no kidneys, nothing. It's all removed. All right, so I'm going to cut down, and I just follow the knife down. And then using your hand, just break that away. And that's going to come right off. And what I do with this is use all the chicken. I mean, how often do people use the bottom part of the chicken here? But you'll see it's got some wonderful, wonderful bits of meat on there. What I like to do with this is when I'm roasting the chicken, with the other parts, I roast a whole, I'm going to roast this part of the chicken as well. And I can pick the meat off. I want to make a chicken salad or what have you. Perhaps I want to make a stock. Perhaps I want to make a chicken soup. This is the weather to make wonderful chicken noodle soup. And Jennifer, by the way, makes a wonderful chicken noodle soup.
Thank you, honey.
It's wonderful. And this is the kind of thing that you're utilizing the whole bird. And when it comes to economics, you just can't beat it. I mean, we're using the whole bird here. We're going to roast the breast, we're going to roast the legs, the wings, we're going to roast the bottom part of the chicken, we're going to take the meat off there, we can use it to make chicken soup. You get the message. So we're going to put that in there. And what we have left here are the two wonderful breasts. And really with the breast, what you've got, what you're dealing with is, there's the middle of the bird right there, it's a bone. And you can cut down, sharpen the knife, you can cut down right down the middle of the bone there. And you can see, I'll cut here a bit more. You want a sharp knife, you know, you want to get your knife nice and sharp. And I cut down the bone, and I can literally just pull the breast. I'm going to cut the breast off there. I can pull the breast right off. There you've got a lovely all meat. Beautiful. And I can do that on the other side as well. Now, I can take the breast off the other side, but what I can also do is take this part of the bird, skin, everything, and roast that whole. If you don't want to take the breast off, don't. The bottom line is we're going to roast the bird, it's all going to be cooked. And again, you can pull the meat right off. This meat is so delicate, it's really juicy, so it's not tough. You'll be able to pull the cooked meat right off the bone and do whatever you want with it. So I've got an example of breast with the skin off. I've left the other breast on the skeleton, on the carcass there, and we can roast that whole, which we can do right there. That is it. It's as simple as that. And what we've got here, Jen, if you can see that, this is it. We've got two wonderful legs. Look at the meat on that, it's just wonderful. We've got a breast we took off the bone completely. That's all meat. There's nothing else, no skin, nothing. And these are great if you want to do these for the kids. You can deep fry these, you can roast them or bake them, what have you. The kids love these. And then we've got the breast. And then we've got the traditional chicken wings. We've got the bottom part of the chicken. And I've left a breast on the main part of the carcass. Everything here is usable. Everything is usable. And I'm excited to get your feedback. Tell us what you think of the chicken. We're going to come up with recipe suggestions really soon. We've got a lot of great chef friends. And they're very excited about what we're doing. And we reached out to them. We said, hey, you know, this is what we're doing. And, you know, would you like to put forward some recipe ideas or have some simple recipes? Because, I mean, you know, we don't have a lot of time. Life's busy. We're all very busy. We want simple, delicious recipes. We can utilize the whole bird. We're supporting a great local farm. All natural, sustainable. Thank you so much for watching this. If you have any questions, just fire them off to us and we'll be happy to help. Enjoy. Let us know what you think.